Hello and welcome to the Next Best Thing Improv Show. First one of the term. Woo!
All right, we're so happy that everyone could come today, and we're glad that you're tuning in. I'm Becca, and this is my co-captain, Emily.
Hello, everyone. Good to be here. Good to see you guys. To our wonderful watchers, we're still getting people in, but hey, we're just going to keep going, and it's going to be great. So,
Let's do some introductions.
So, going to be very interesting on Zoom, but you know what? We can do it.
I'm taking the bonnet off. It's too much.
Cassidy, you spoke.
That's
You
fair.
go ahead and introduce yourself first.
Hello, my name is Cassidy. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a nerd.
Yeah, Cassidy.
Alrighty, next person to go, just go.
My name is Juniper. I use they, them pronouns, and I live with Cassidy, and I am also a nerd.
Hi, my name is Sam. I use he, him pronouns, and today should be a good day.
Don't mind me just posting to our Instagram, which you should follow if you haven't already followed. Woo, already. Next person to go. Kyle, you go next.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I use he, him pronouns, and welcome to my live mixtape record improv show.
Oh, Kyle. Keegan.
I'll go.
Oh,
What?
no,
No, Keegan, you go. No.
No, please. After you.
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm Soren. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm gonna just stack myself right on top of that nerd category with everyone else.
Hi, I'm Keegan. I use the pronouns he, him, his, and my number one song in my Spotify 2020 playlist was "Le Festin." In case you don't know what that is, that's the theme song to Ratatouille. I'm not proud.
Well, we're proud of you, Keegan. Mason, you go next. Oh, we will all.
Hello, my name is Mason. I use he, they pronouns. I, like everyone else, I'm also a nerd, but specifically vintage clothing.
Same.
I already briefly introduced myself. I'm Becca. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I also belong to the nerd category. I don't think I would be a co-captain of improv if I wasn't.
And then last but never least, Haley, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
I'm Haley, and I use she, her pronouns. And I think I'm more of a geek than a nerd, so.
I just want to say for the record, I'm not a nerd, so like they can do their thing, but
Oh.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
I'm not a self-proclaimed nerd, but a nerd nevertheless.
Nile is the first stage of acceptance.
And real quick, I'm Emily. I also use she, her pronouns, and I also belong to this nerd family, as you can see by the Baby Yoda plushie and Spock wall hang. Now, enough about nerds and geeks and all that. Let's get started. Our first game we're going to play is called
World's Worst.
And if you guys have...
Oh.
Zoom's going to be fun, everyone. So...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a really good game. If you've ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyways, it's a lot like that. So we'll get an occupation, which is going to be a suggestion from either you guys in the YouTube comments or people that have suggested things previously in our Instagram story. And then everyone will get a chance to come forward and say, give a little bit or give a little story or a joke about the world's worst, whatever you guys came up with.
Sound good to everyone? Alrighty. Don't mind me, I'm just, alrighty. I'm gonna throw that over there. So, let's make, actually I need that For our lovely viewers in the chat, let's give the world's worst, give us the world's worst what? And it's a live chat, so it might be a little bit of a delay. I'm gonna try and scroll down. And if we don't get anything from the chat, we also, like Becca said, will have stuff from our Instagram. Here it is. Waiting on people. Our lovely former captain Isabella is here. And so good to see everyone. Alrighty. World's worst news anchor. World's worst boom mic operator. From Instagram, we also have world's worst ballet dancer. World's worst council member. World's worst pediatrician. We have world's worst paleontologist. World's worst dentist. From Instagram, world's worst toy maker. Any of those sound fun to you guys?
Dentist could be fun.
Yeah, dentist.
Alrighty, world's worst dentist. So we're all going to mute our mics and our cameras. And then once someone comes up with world's worst something, we will proceed to unmute ourselves.
I diagnose you with teeth.
All right, now for the $100 grand prize, tell me what your favorite color is. Don't talk when my hands are in your mouth.
Sir, did you realize you have bones growing in your mouth? I don't think that's safe.
I can't remember which tool this is used for. Oh, sorry, you should be down on anesthesia. 1 second.
The fact that I'm stabbing you is irrelevant. You're bleeding because you didn't floss.
All right, we're just going to put you on a little bit of laughing gas. Oop. Woo, stuff is great. Nurse, where's the chainsaw? We got a tooth to remove.
Yeah, can we put some gasoline in this? I need to just like...
Oh, almost forgot the anesthetic.
So I accidentally overshot the size of my implements, so I'm just going to use this jackhammer.
I forgot the teeth at home, so I had to use a peanut butter substitute.
Oh, good, you're awake. Just give me a moment. I think I dropped my keys somewhere in there.
Oh, this is a beautiful tooth. Oh, you wanted to keep it? Was that the wrong one?
Well, you know, I was thinking that the gap looks nice. Like right in the front gap, you could like whistle better. I think it's an improvement, actually.
Oh man, those online classes are so helpful. It does look like the photos. All right. Oh.
You know, it might be very profitable if you sold all of your teeth on the black market.
And on that note, let's do one more round before we move on to another game. Can people in the chat give us some more suggestions? World's worst what? We have world's worst dog walker, world's worst paleontologist, world's worst, let's go back to the Instagram, ballet dancer, world's worst emotional and technical support millennial from friendly boomers. Any of those sound good to you guys? We have world's worst radioactive carrot farmer.
I kind of like world's worst dog walker.
World's worst dog walker. This one's world's worst psychic, world's worst diplomat, world's worst Zoom University student.
Psychic,
World's
psychic,
I want to do psychic.
Yeah.
World's worst psychic. We're doing world's worst psychic, everyone. Thank you. Real quick, shout out to the chat for the amazing suggestions you guys are suggesting. Oh, I'm first. World's worst psychic. I forgot my crystal ball at home. Is it okay if I just Google it?
I predict you have brown eyes.
I see a car right behind you, coming very fast. We should probably move.
The cards are telling me that you were born at a very young age on the day of your birth.
I see near pain in your future.
The crystal, he tells me something important. It says it is a mineral.
I see great misfortune. If you seem to be greedy in your future, I take large tips.
Okay. I sense that you are feeling emotions.
I'm being contacted by a very strong spirit. Do you have a great aunt? She's alive?
So this card is kind of weird because like it either means that like you're gonna be successful and the job you applied for is gonna be super cool and you're gonna get it, or it means you're gonna die. And it depends on the context. So like have fun tomorrow.
I need you to close your eyes. Yes, keep closing them. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Just keep them closed. Yes.
This says that as the years go on, you will get older and accrue more experience in life.
Okay, all right. So I got your mom on the line. She's saying that. She's saying she's wondering if you've been eating all right. Okay. Also, she wants to know why you don't have grandkids. Okay, it's. Have you been doing the dish? Okay, lady, you need to give me a sec. Okay, yeah, that'll be $500.
Oh, mother of the person at this table, tell me what you will. Oh, it says that you're adopted.
Yeah, I was talking to your dad earlier, and he was kind of just not being a great guy, so I just cut him off. Anyway, sorry, that'll be $40.
So I definitely did talk to your spirit guide. All right. Except for I just thought that the advice that they were giving you wasn't very useful and then that I could do better. So you can go ahead and still pay me, but I just am not going to relay the information.
All right. I'm trying to see what's in the future, and the future is our next game. Yay! That was a good transition. Our next game is called Radio, and we're going to have Sam and Haley are going to be drivers, and they need some radio stations to listen to, and because everyone needs to listen to something on long drives, so it's going to be myself, Kyle, Juniper, and Keegan as radio stations, and we're going to rename ourselves to different stations. So gonna do different stations. So from the audience watching at home, give us some radio stations. They can be talk shows, they can be music channels, something weird. Oh, Oh, I messed up. I am so incredibly sorry.
That's okay. Let's just keep going. Radio stations. Let's go.
Radio stations. My thing was weird. Okay. Radio stations. So,
From Instagram, I've got a Christmas station fitting for the season. Change Your Mind, an hour that's a debate to any topic. Conspiracy Radio, complaining station.
from YouTube, I have Space Jams, Disney songs in the style of 2020, a true crime podcast, Baby Yoda conspiracy theories.
I would love to
any-
do the conspiracy theory one.
Alrighty, Station 2, conspiracy theory. We also have Bad Country, weird people making animal noises station, Mellow existential crises. Any of those sound fun? Terrible dating advice. That one sounds fun too.
Okay, so stations, just pick a station. That didn't make any sense. People that are being stations, pick a station suggestion. There you go.
So we've already got a conspiracy radio station. I will do Space Jam. That looks like very much fun.
Weird people making animal noises.
People making animal noises.
I'll do terrible dating advice. It should come naturally.
Oh no. Alrighty. So we'll have everyone mute our audio and video, and we'll let the scene go from there. So Sam and Haley, you guys start our radio station.
All right.
Are you sure you don't want to ask for directions? I mean, we're pretty lost here.
Okay, I need you to trust me on this, all right? If there's
You
one
said
thing
that
you need to
last
trust me,
time.
this is a road trip, all right? If there's one thing that could make this better, just trust me for one time. Please.
Fine. Can we at least listen to the radio?
Sure, pop on a station, whatever one you want.
All right. What about station 1?
Yeah, sure. Just do the first one. Yeah.
Hello, listeners, and welcome back to Kyle's Extreme Dating Advice. Now we got fresh off the press of the hot tip for all of you. What you need to do to win any person's heart is to make them hate themselves as much as possible. The lower their self-esteem, the greater that void will be, and who's going to fill it? That's right, you are, winner. Now all you need to do is walk up to someone in the bar.
Hold on, I'm
flash
gonna
out a
pause
bunch
it
of
real
cash.
quick. What stations have you been listening to in the car? Have you changed it on your way to
Oh
work?
no, I don't know. Just whatever comes on. Maybe let's try a different one.
Sure, let's go to station 2. Oh. Well, the second station's signal seems to be totally fried, so I'm gonna need to fix that. Oh shoot. What the
Oh, maybe we should just try station 3 for now.
Yeah, maybe we should be looking for directions. Is there anybody in the side of the road? Because I give up. I don't know where we are. I don't know what we're doing. And I think I saw my 40,000th cactus. So I'm going to lose my mind if we can't find another radio station. Let's go to the third one then.
Space Jams, so many Space Jams for the next 5 hours. We've got Looney Tunes and Space Jams that make no sense. La la la, stars, 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 space, 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 stars, 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 stars.
It's a good movie.
Space and stars. Now we're going to trekking with space.
With space.
Space.
Oh, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite part.
Space and stars. Space and stars. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay. I'll stop it. Yeah.
Space and stars.
I know you're not the biggest fan of a Space Jam. Sorry.
My favorite is station 4. That's the one I'm always listening to.
Oh, then let's turn it on. Let's flip it on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Well, weird people making animal noises. Now,
Oh, that seems like a fun one.
we've traveled out to the middle of self-proclaimed nowhere
No, that's where we are.
I know.
for miles, but there's this man here who claims that he can make a perfect imitation of an ancient raccoon.
Raccoon.
His name is Phil Tuckerson. Now, Phil, when did you first realize you could do this? Well, when I was 22, I was attacked by a raccoon. Now, what people don't realize is that raccoons are very vicious.
Raccoon, honey, did you hear that?
And
I love raccoons.
I know.
never trust a raccoon,
I
ever.
wish that we just get to the calls.
So I learned to imitate raccoons in order to survive. Oh, well, could you maybe do that imitation for me now?
Oh,
Of course, of course.
Sounds a lot more dolphin-y than I remember.
Yeah,
Sounds-
that's kind of true.
Strange. I
Wow.
call that a raccoon. Have you ever seen a raccoon? That's a good point. I've never
Can
seen
we
a raccoon.
turn on Space Jam in the back? I'm just gonna turn
Oh,
it on.
yeah,
It's gonna,
yeah.
It's gonna be low.
Okay.
However, I
Put a Space Jam
Instead
on
of
raccoon.
basketball,
That a
it's hockey.
well,
Jam and hockey.
you don't see
And stars.
When they're-
Stars.
Did you
Do I take the turn on the right or the left? Huh?
Turn
Right.
left.
Turn right?
island.
Left.
Oh.
Damn it.
Shoot. Oh, this road goes on for
was more like an
20,000
owl.
miles.
Or possibly
Dang it.
a demon that lives in my basement. I'm not quite.
Okay, let's turn it off. Let's turn it
A
off.
lot of sound.
Let's turn it off.
See that? Yeah.
Does Station 3 or was it Station 2 we couldn't get on? Can we try Station 2 again?
Yeah, welcome back to the conspiracy theory podcast. We've got a new caller in. Says that they have a conspiracy theory about the moon. The moon landing was faked.
I hear
Well,
cheese.
You say the moon landing's fake, but I, dear caller, say that the moon is not real. See, if you say that the moon is real, then you gotta say that
in front of our eyes.
like the
That's true.
tides and
It
day
tastes
and
delicious.
day and night
Who
cycle
can
are
go
real.
wrong with a nice brie in the sky?
And if the moon is not a planet or
And
a
go
hunk
good
of
with some
rock, the
crack.
moon
Oh, wait,
is a
turn it off, turn it off,
beacon
turn it off.
for
There's
the
somebody on the
aliens.
side. Oh, no, that's another raccoon. Should I just turn around then?
Oh no, I think we should just turn everything on.
Let's turn everything on. I think that would help. We're already doomed as
No.
it is.
By this point in the
Face,
evening, she should have
face to
either
face,
thrown her
I'm
drink in your face.
excited.
The fact that you think the moon is
About the head
real
because
tells
of
me
the
so
conspiracy.
much
Turn that
about
volume
your
up.
positions, especially you're
At this
relatively
point.
new to the
Becomes
conspiracy
physical
theorist
violence.
community.
And
So I would just
Oh, wait, turn
encourage you to
everything
do
off.
your research.
Off.
Oh my gosh, there's a
What's up?
town right there. We could go ask somebody for directions.
Oh my gosh.
All right, pull to the side. We
All
can
right,
get
I'll
out.
pull over. Oh my goodness. Thank the Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Yay! And there you have it. So now I'll have Becca introduce the next game.
All right. Our next game is called Supercomputer. And basically what that means is we'll have 3 people that are acting as one supercomputer. And we're going to get questions from you guys, the audience, and people who asked questions previously on Instagram. And we, as one supercomputer, are going to answer them.
Our supercomputer is, I'm going to go through my notes. Actually, yeah, so our supercomputer is Becca, Juniper, and Soren. Woo! And the lovely Cassidy will be announcing. We can rename ourselves to not stations anymore.
I just wanted to say,
Oh,
hi,
yeah.
Mom, if you're watching. Have you figured out the chat yet?
Shout out to all the moms watching us right now.
My mom's probably out there. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hello,
I'm saying
Mother.
that because I know my mom has not figured out the chat yet. I love you very much. You're wonderful.
So, we have some wonderful. So, yeah, actually, that's most of the game. So, let's have our 3. I'm going to mute myself, and we're gonna ask the chat to give us some questions, and
My
we're
mom
also
texted-
going.
My mom just texted me to say no, she has not figured out the chat.
That's valid. Honestly, technology is. Someone said hello, son. I don't know who the son is. Jody?
Oh, that
Did I?
but he's my mother.
Okay. So Soren's mother says hello. Alrighty.
Hi, Soren's
So
mom.
we will be asking questions. Alrighty. So go ahead, Cassie, introduce the supercomputer.
All right, welcome everyone to the grand unveiling of this new supercomputer. Supercomputer, would you mind introducing yourself?
My,
Name.
Is
the,
Best.
automated
system.
Think.
you.
Next.
Question.
Please.
All right, our first question from the YouTube chat. I like this one. How do you use the chat?
First.
You.
Must
Be.
Ready.
to
Type.
All.
words.
Into.
Words.
Think.
You.
Next.
Question.
Please.
All right, let's do one from the Instagram in the name of fairness. This question says, where are my keys?
Gone.
Forever.
Lost.
Think.
You.
Next.
Question.
Please.
All right. What is the best flavor or type of chocolate?
The.
Best.
Chocolate.
Flavor.
Is.
White.
Chocolate.
Think.
You. Next.
Question.
Please.
All right. From Instagram, how do I cut onions without crying?
You.
Must.
Defeat.
The.
Onion.
In.
Combat.
To.
Sufficiently.
End.
The.
Tears.
Think.
You.
Next.
Question.
Okay, we now have a bunch of questions. I'm going to start picking just fun ones. I like this one. What is federal tax evasion and how do I do it without getting caught?
Federal.
Tax.
Evasion.
Is.
A.
Technique.
To.
Evade.
Taxes.
And.
To
Keep.
Your.
money.
Safe.
Think.
You.
Next.
Question.
Please.
All right, we're going to do 3 or 4. This next one is from Instagram again. It is, why can chickens live without their heads?
Chickens.
Can.
Run.
Without.
Their.
Heads.
Because.
They.
Are
Actually.
Immortal.
beings.
Think.
You.
Next.
Question.
Question.
Please.
All right, this next one is, how do I get my cat to stop tearing up my damn socks?
You.
Must.
Turn.
Your.
Cat.
Into.
A.
Sock.
Gentleman.
So.
That.
They
respect,
Your
feetsies.
thank,
you
Next.
question.
please.
All right. This is going to be our last question, and it is, if I say thank you to Siri, will she spare me during the robot uprising?
That
Is
A
debatable.
question.
don't
You
Count.
on
AI
Saving.
your
life.
Think.
you
Next.
Question.
please.
Thank you so much, Supercomputer. This was truly a delightful and informative Q&A session.
And I think we all learned a lot too. Alrighty. Yeah, round of applause to our lovely players for that game. Yeah, round of applause. Yes, thank you so much to the chat for your amazing suggestions and very humorous suggestions. Thank you to also our Instagram, responses. Those were great as well. Let's take a quick 5-minute stretch break. I know we've been sitting at the computer a lot. We've all got the Zoom fatigue. So let's take a quick stretch break. Let's stretch. Let's get those blood muscles flowing just so we can sit back down again. Alrighty. So see everyone back here in 5 minutes. So about 6:37. Thank you so much. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
See you!
Hey everybody, and we are back. The team's still coming back from their break, so we are gonna get ready for our next game. Thank you everyone again for coming to our first live stream show. We didn't really introduce the title of this show. This show is called "In These Trying Times" by a Toyota. No, in these trying times, Zoom is the next best thing, which is a play on our name, which is the next best thing.
That's.
So our next game is
Movie director.
director.
Yeah, this is a classic. It's very exciting. So we have one person, that's the director, and that's going to be Mason. And then we have four actors, which is going to be Cassidy, myself, Kyle, and Emily. And so how this goes is the four actors we'll do a scene based off of a prompt from the audience, and then the director will get to come in and make very, very large changes. So you can change the genre, change whatever he wants. So, and then we do the scene again, but with all those changes. And we'll do that a couple times. So we need suggestions for the beginning of the scene, which we can get from the YouTube comments or the Instagram. And then we need suggestions for what genres the movies should be in.
Alrighty. So for the location, right? Yes. So
Yeah.
for the location, we have Under a Rock. We have Hawaii. We have The Front Yard, Lockdown Edition. An Airbnb located in a graveyard. We have Disney World, also Hawaii, a lamp store. And then this one that I really, really get anywhere besides your house at this point. So, what else do we have? From YouTube, we have a Hallmark Christmas movie. We have a boxing arena. Christmas movie is one of the genres. For another genre is documentary. Oop, here's one. Target After Hours. Which of those sound good for us, team? I'm gonna put these. No, I don't need these.
Target After Hours is such a liminal space. It would be fun to do.
Alrighty, Target After Hours. We'll just go with it. So, myself, Becca, Cassidy, and Kyle will start the scene, and then Mason's gonna direct us. So,
yeah,
get ready, everybody.
And so we'll have 2 people enter, 2 people start.
Hello, welcome to Target.
Yeah, hi. Like what what time is it? I've kind of been stuck in here for a while. I'm kind of lost.
We're closed. I can't help you.
But the door's open.
Not my job. I don't know. I don't even work here.
Hey, I'm gonna lock up the doors so we can go home. Does that sound good?
No.
Yeah, do whatever.
Okay, sweet.
But I need to leave. Don't lock me. Oh wait, no. Oh.
We've got like
Hi.
Don't worry about it. I've been stuck in here for 10 years.
Who are they?
You'll get by.
Hey, dude, who are these people? How long have they?
Oh, they live in the bread aisle. This one's new though. I don't know.
This one's new.
I know
It's okay. You're safe now. You're part of the bread tribe.
Yeah.
I'm Lisa. I work in marketing, and I got stuck here looking for a Christmas gift, but I guess I live in the bread aisle now.
Yeah, so what happens is once I shut the doors for closing and you haven't made it out, you're now officially part of Target. I don't make the rules. That's in the contract.
It is. You become Target company property.
Mm-hmm. It's at the bottom of the receipt when you get it. Did you not know that was there?
I don't keep my receipts.
That's your first mistake.
Yeah, you really should keep those.
I think
you can't get out without it.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess
welcome, Lisa of the bread tribe.
Thank you, bread bread leader. Thank you.
My life. Own little clan.
Got.
Yes.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Now,
Hi.
you all know I love you. I love that scene. It was wonderful. But the audience would not love something like that. I think it would be like full excrement. It is not good. I do not like it whatsoever. In fact, I actually hate it. I lied earlier. So, what I think you should do is do it like it's a 1970s French existential film. You all understand what a 1970s French existential?
I don't
Yes.
speak French.
Yeah, I don't.
Listen,
I have a
baby,
really
darling,
bad
my
French accent.
child. I call my
Existentialism
child
scares
for some
me.
reason. That's the point. Yes, Kyle.
What's my motivation? Not like my not my character. Just like why am I here?
Darling, it's existentialism. You don't have any motivation. That's the point. Anyway, 1970s French existentialist movie. Roll it.
Bonjour. I do not know where my life is going, and I am scared.
Is
I
life
also am
going
sure.
anywhere? My life isn't. I spend all day in Le Target.
Le Target. Le
doing
Target.
Idle distractions.
Idle distraction.
I don't care though. It's nice.
Who is this? Why are they in my store?
Bonjour. I am Lisa. I work in marketing.
You are
And
Lisa?
Lisa, yes, and he was about to close the doors. I am trapped in this Target. I'm also trapped.
Close the doors. It is too late.
Do not worry. We are all trapped in this Target as we are trapped on the mortal coil.
Oh,
The mortal coil.
the mortal coil.
It's part of the contract of life and also the contract of Le Target.
Of the Target.
There is no way out. I have been one with the Target for a decade now. I am the leader of the baguette people.
The baguette people.
Wait,
You are now part of the baguette people.
Welcome, Lisa of the baguette people.
It is the only sense of identity you will have.
The baguette. That is me now. I am no longer Lisa.
You
I am no longer.
Lisa.
I am no longer. But then again, what was my name in the first place?
You are no longer from marketing.
Who are any of us, really? What is identity in the face of capitalism and bread?
Capitalism, bread.
Cut. Okay. Now you see, I loved it. I thought it was wonderful. It was really amazing. I loved it, but I'm afraid it's a little bit too cerebral for the masses.
Well, that's what French existentialism is, right?
Exactly, that was the point. But still, so you see, we work for Hallmark, as you all know, and it is coming around to Christmas time. So you see this mug. There is a nice little snowman. I want you to do this as if this was a Christmas movie, but I want you to all act as if you were like sentient snowmen. I think this will really bring in the cash. So, alrighty then. Any questions? I don't care. Roll it.
Oh dear.
Welcome to Ice Targets.
Oh, Ice Target! Just like my dreams come true. I'm just a cynical and angry woman. And I don't believe in the Christmas spirit. I also work in marketing in big New York City.
Well, we are also Ice Target / Santa's workshop is closed at the moment. I don't know what you're still doing here, but
I was looking for a Christmas present for my mother.
I just closed the doors. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Well, because it's the snow outside, and I don't like it when the snow comes in and gets stuck to me, because then I feel like I'm a little bloated when there's more snow than there should be.
Right.
So I went ahead and shut it. Sorry you're stuck in
no.
here.
You didn't
Don't
turn.
worry, Lisa. I've been stuck in here too.
Wow,
I-
you know my name.
I'm the leader of the Christmas bread people. We'll teach you the meaning of the holidays in the bread aisle.
Yes, I live over with the gingerbread man and the gingerbread man.
If you
on
stay here
Christmas
long
Eve-
enough, you'll turn into a snowman too, like me.
And me.
Oh boy! Right on Christmas Eve. Maybe this is the true Christmas spirit of gingerbread men and turning into snowmen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Christmas snow.
Just remember, though, by being here past hours, you are on Santa's naughty list now. It is part of
Yeah.
the ice target contract.
But fortunately, you are a snowman, so you no longer have to abide by the naughty and nice list because
Yes.
you're not a person. So that's one good
Okay,
thing.
cut.
Oh.
Cut.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a really standard Christmas movie. And I mean really standard. Like, absolutely, like, not below the bar, not above the bar. It just is the bar. It's good enough, but it's really not good enough, if you get what I mean.
Well, you did
And,
say Hallmark, right? Like, I
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were going for.
Yeah.
That is, but it's not good.
Oh,
And I think it's just too corporate. You understand? I think, actually, you're no longer in Target. This is a documentary about the working conditions of a retail store. Okay. This is going to be serious. This is going to be important. We are going to change the world with this idea, okay?
Okay.
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 So, like, well,
What's
actually,
the genre?
not a documentary. Make it a satire of a document. Make it of a satire of like a 1930s documentary. You understand?
So it's an
Like a-
old-fashioned mockumentary.
a mockumentary.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Hi.
Yes.
Did mockumentaries exist in the 30s?
No.
Just
They
wanted to
did
make
not.
no.
They did
Okay,
not.
cool.
That's exactly the point. It's going to
Just
be
to be-
hilarious.
Just to be clear, we can't mention its target, right? We're
It's Target.
Exactly.
Okay.
okay.
What was it?
Target, not only did Target not exist, but also that would probably get us into some financial trouble. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to make it as if mockumentaries existed in the 1930s, but they didn't. But we're just, yes.
Director, do you know off the top of your head a department store that existed in the 30s?
Woolworths.
Woolworths?
Woolworths!
Woolworths.
Whoa! Oh,
Okie doke. Do you all understand the idea? If we do this right, we're all going to win Oscars. It's going to be amazing. This will all start your amazing acting careers.
I kind of don't. It's okay. Never mind.
You don't need to understand it. It's a mockumentary. That's the beauty of it. Okay, I'm excited.
Okay.
Roll it.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to
Woolworths.
what you doing here.
I came here to look for some food, but I think the doors are closing. I'm here to look for some food. Do you know where I can find any?
No, we're closed.
Closed?
Right? Yeah, doors are closing. I don't know, I barely even work here.
Well, this guy was super helpful.
Say, hey, Chris, I went and shut the door. Is that okay?
I don't freaking care. Do whatever. Do what it needs to be done.
Why is there a person in here?
Oh yeah, she's
Hi there.
hours. She
Don't
got-
worry about it, sweetheart.
I don't know.
Oh,
I've been stuck in here for 10 years. It's a
10
good
years.
escape from the Great Depression raging outside.
but you can't afford anything in here.
Well, you
Well-
don't need
Southern.
to. You live here. Become one of the store.
Yeah, she's been living in the bread aisle. There's more bread in that aisle than there is in all of Manhattan right now.
Better a bread aisle than a bread line.
It's the safest place to be.
Well, I could always use some safeness, and my accent keeps changing, so maybe some consistency in my life will be good.
I'm not
You know
going to
what?
attempt a transatlantic accent tonight. Join us, Lisa of the Bread Tribe.
Wow, and you know my name too? Well, there goes my non-marketing career. Now I'm part of the Bread Tribe.
It's the Great
Oh, boy.
Depression. No one has a career.
What on
It's
earth is
true.
marketing?
I don't know. And that's when I knew my life would change forever.
At Woolsworth, in the bread aisle.
Okay, cut. That was absolutely outstanding. Only one problem, we forgot to record the audio. But the thing is, that works anyway, because it's a mockumentary in the 1930s. So you'll all get your checks in the mail. I am...
So it doesn't matter that our accents were really bad.
Yay, thank goodness.
Everything
incredible.
Ooh, can I have James Earl Jones do my voiceover?
No, we're not. We're probably not going to be doing voiceovers. That'll cost too much money, and I'll just have to take it out of your paychecks, and you'll get paid nothing. Of course, that would be more realistic for the 1930s and the Great Depression.
I'm not a method actor. I don't think that's a good idea.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
No.
You know what? I quit. You no longer have the rights to use my image.
I kind of quit too. Kinda. If she's quitting, if they're quitting, I'm quitting too.
I'll stay if I can have James Earl Jones be my voiceover. I'm okay with not getting paid if that happens.
Like I said, the voiceover will be great because I don't have to pay anything, and you can't quit now because we already do everything.
Hey, you see this?
Oh.
You see this form that says that you're allowed to use my image? Do you see this form?
That's the prop for the target receipt.
That's a prop, yeah.
That's a prop for the target receipt.
I'm just gonna go. You can figure out your squabbles without me, I suppose.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. And that was movie director. Thank you all so much for your suggestions in the comments. That was very bananas. But you know what? That's what improv is. This is banana stuff.
Red tribe.
Join our bread tribe. You know what there you go. We just eat a bunch of bread. Love bread. So next we're gonna have Becca introduce our next game.
Our next game is called Change It. And so we have, I think, 4 actors, Haley, Keegan, Mason, and Sam. And then we have a changer, which is Soren. And a changer is a little bit like a director, except for they just change little things as they happen. So if an actor says something, Soren can say, change it. And the actor has to change what they just said to be something else. And it completely alters the course of the scene.
It is also a very bananas and fun game, and so we hope you guys enjoy it. So, go ahead. Keegan, Haley, Mason, and Sam. One of you go ahead and start.
And we need a prompt from the audience to start our scene off. We need an object.
We have
a couple from Instagram. We have sword, ferret, a billboard, an anteater, Kung Fu Panda, the purple devil emoji, uranium, and a chainsaw.
YouTube, go on ahead and give us some prop, like an object. A random object you'll find in your home. We're gonna wait a minute because we have a bag of toffee. That makes me hungry. I'm thinking of like toffee cookies. Oh, so good. Okay. We have a cursed tomb or tome.
Cursed tomb. Oh.
Yeah, I can speak.
Yeah, that's something I have in my house for sure.
Totally. A haunted cutting board, a mask. Oh, that definitely goes with our in these trying times. Okay, we also have a possibly sentient succulent, signed Kung Fu Panda DVD, a talking strawberry, hand sanitizer, toilet brush. Any of those sound good to you guys? Let's do a scene. Oh, there goes Becca. That's okay. Let's do a scene about a sentient succulent. How's that sound for you guys? Alrighty. Sentient succulent.
Good ding. Hello, welcome in to our succulent store. Could I do anything for you?
Yes, I need your help. So I'm looking for a succulent for.
Okay, we have many succulents. Can you be more specific?
So I'm looking for one that talks.
A succulent that talks. We had one a while back. He kept telling a guy named Seymour to eat it. Well, we have one right here. His name is Arnold. Yeah, he's quite a rambunctious man. He likes lifting weights, and he wants to be the governor of California.
Sam, change it.
He wants to be an astronaut.
Sam, change it.
He wants to be a computer screen. I tried to tell him that you can't be a computer screen. You are a succulent. That will not work.
Excuse me, has anyone seen my succulent? Has anyone seen my succulent? He ran away from me. He had
the succulent that ran away from you, he has sentience. What is his name, sir?
I don't know. I never named him because I didn't know he was sentient until he ran away from me.
Change it.
His name was Gibraltar.
Change it.
His name was gefilte fish.
Change it.
His name was Fountain Pen.
I'm sorry, we only have a succulent whose name is Arnold. He wants to be a computer screen.
And I'm going to buy Arnold because I actually think that that's an awesome goal to have, to become a computer screen. So
Haley, change it.
I think that's a terrible dream to be.
Haley, change it.
I think that is a bizarre dream to have, to become a computer screen. So I think that me and him can work something out, and we can figure out.
That succulent will cost you $40,000.
All right.
Succulent that is alive. You have $40,000.
I do. Right on me.
Right on you. Hey Arnold, what do you think about $40,000? Would you be down for that? All right, I think Arnold is giving me a good sign of approval.
Keegan, change the hand motion.
He's skeptical. He's skeptical of you. The lights behind you are very skeptical.
Well, of course he would be skeptical. No one wants to be sold for money. He is sentience.
I mean, he's a succulent, though. What's he gonna do?
Sentience.
Can he walk around himself? I don't think so, so I'll sell him.
I think the real question is, should human rights be extended to all things with sentience? I would argue that yes.
Mason, change your point of view.
Really, the question is, should human rights be extended to everything with sentience? My answer is absolutely not. Really, I think human rights are a complete social construct.
Yes, and I agree with you. All right, succulent, you better be sold for $40,000. Oh, he's telling back. Oh, the last one just kept asking Seymour to eat him. My
Sam,
gosh,
change
what do I
it.
do? The last man, the last one tried to sell me newspapers, and I didn't want newspapers. So maybe a little bit different. Maybe I should not sell you.
Exactly. You see, human rights, whether or not they exist, that is a thing. But succulent rights.
Succulent rights.
absolutely
Yes,
exist.
succulent rights. As you are talking succulent, I would like to ask if you cannot buy anything in my store that you would please get out.
Well, if you're giving away this succulent now, can I have?
I'm not giving away any succulent. He is not of my ownership, nor is he of yours, unless by consent.
Well,
Would the
succulent.
be willing to give himself away?
Oh, this is true.
Myself.
Keegan, change your hand motion.
That looks like a yes to me.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no. It's a yes or no question.
It's a yes.
Oh my gosh! Congratulations
Oh,
on
wonderful.
a new sentient succulent. I hope you two have a wonderful relationship for the rest of your days.
Mhm.
Thank you. Now, since he's sentient, do we have to like adopt him? Are there like any adoption papers we have to fill out or something?
Are you both together?
Well, we are now. I mean, we both want the succulent, so we might as well be together.
Sounds good.
Well, I don't have any contracts for that, so I think it's one of those where like
Oh,
I
so we
won't
have to
say
go up to like
anything.
the
If you
higher
don't
up
say
government.
anything, you gotta just walk out the back door.
Sam, change it.
Well, you have to sign this very long list of contract, and in one of it says you have to do me a life favor or you give up your own life.
I mean, sounds good to me. Where do I sign?
Right over there. Yeah, right there. Yes. Also,
Like,
right next to it, in order to make sure you're a human, you have to make a Mickey Mouse head. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What else do they need? Like social security number, mother's maiden name, all that stuff.
Oh, my
And
credit
of
card
course,
number. Okay.
And your bank
every
account
website
number.
I go
Yeah.
to needs that stuff.
You can just print that out online.
I think that's seen.
And on that note, great job, great scene. Thank you. Let's real quick. I'm just really excited, really glad. Real quick, how are we doing, team? Doing good? Feeling good?
Woo!
Heck yeah.
Okay, so for our last game, we're going to finish off with an all play, so everyone gets to be on screen. It's called Goalie.
Viewers at home, you're in for a special treat. We're going to play another game, Goalie. So exciting. This game is kind of like World's Worst, where basically everyone's going to mute their screens and their audio, and we're going to have one person just come up to whoever we choose, and they will start like a quick 2-line scene, really silly, stuff like that, super bananas. I'm gonna have to change my headphones. Becca, let's pick someone to be the goalie.
Haley, go for it.
Woo, Haley! Alrighty.
Hi, I seem to have lost my cat. I don't know where my cat went. Can you help me?
All right, so you'll have to file that in the maintenance back there. That's where the complaints go. I don't deal with them. I'm sorry about your cat, though.
I'm in a catastrophic situation. Could you please help me?
It sounds like a catastrophe, but I really can't help you out.
If you're not going to help me, do I need to acquire a lawyer?
Excuse me, I found this cat.
My cat! Oh my God! Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing to Frog Facts. Here is your first frog fact of the day. Did you know in French, the word for frog is grenouille, and the word for noodle is nouille? So it's like if in English we were to call frogs grenoodles.
I would have had no idea. Now I'm just going to call them for noodles now.
Good. Would you like to subscribe to more Frog Facts?
Oh, definitely.
Thank you.
Excuse me, have you seen my diamond-encrusted diamond?
No.
Have you stolen my diamond-encrusted diamond?
No, sir. No diamonds
Good.
here.
All right. Well, I best be off in my diamond-encrusted helicopter.
I have a package for you. Can you sign here?
Oh, yeah. What is it actually?
No, just don't worry about that. Just sign here.
Wait. Oh, okay.
And here.
It's for here, right? It's for this
it's
house?
for you. It's for here.
Okay, no,
Right,
no
sign here?
questions asked. Yeah, okay, signing.
Okay, so I just need to let you know we are not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the creature within this package. Goodbye.
Oh.
Excuse me, York Newsom from the Unique New Yorker. I have an important question from the boss himself. How do I get my children to love me?
You don't. Simple
All
as
right,
that.
I'll have to tell them.
Excuse me, John Cena from the Brother magazine paper. What do I get my child for Christmas?
You don't get them anything. Simple as that.
Genius, brother.
Sentient life form 8888825. You have been chosen for elimination.
Elimination? Today? I mean, I kind of have a final to get done.
That is irrelevant.
How about tomorrow? Can we work something out?
No, there are no exceptions.
All right, well, I guess
You have 30 minutes to make your goodbyes.
Like that.
Yep.
Everyone act natural.
Act natural.
Act natural. We're
Wow,
still.
that's so natural. Act. I'm acting natural.
Wait. What are you guys doing?
Do I look natural?
No.
Do I look natural?
And we are almost live, folks. Hello, you can hear us through the Zoom. And just give us one quick moment. There's a little bit of a delay. They can't see us yet.
They can't see
So
us.
We
keep
have
acting
Hey,
natural.
next best thing. If you don't know what you're doing, clap your hands.
If we don't know what we're doing, clap our hands. But we're all trying our best, and Zoom is a big old test. So if you
Don't know what you're doing, clap your
Clap
hands.
your hands.
hands.
Woo!
Florian is the only one who knows what they're doing. Because they don't
Oh,
have
already.
hands. They don't have hands to clap.
They're clapping the hands in their soul.
They have squish beans.
They're soul hands.
Sans.
And we are
Undertale.
officially back.
Yay!
We have audio info. Woohoo!
Woo!
Well, sorry for that technical difficulty, folks. We love technology, and we love it when your headphones make Zoom freeze for you. So
That's what happened to me during radio.
Well, I think it's a fitting thing to happen during these trying times. Am I right?
There you go, bringing it back to the theme
It's
of our
just the
show.
2020 mood. It's just stuff going wrong.
Absolutely, but you know, I think we can all be thankful for having each other during these trying times and having improv to turn to when things get bananas. So, I think we can. Yeah, I think we can call it a night, call it a show. What a wonderful! I very thankful for you guys, even though the thankful holiday has come to pass. I want to thank the team. I want to thank the wonderful audience both on Instagram and on Facebook. Anyone else want to say your thank yous? Go on
Thank
ahead.
you, moms, for
thank
coming.
you.
And also Leslie, one of my family friends, is here. Thank you so much for coming. And all of my random Discord friends who clicked the link I sent, thank you. You're lovely.
Woo!
It was wonderful to have a part of that audience.
Thank you for everyone for coming and for all of my friends that I bugged to give us good suggestions. They were wonderful suggestions. Thank you so
They were great
much.
suggestions.
And to the one person in the audience who will get this reference, all hail bread.
Oh yes, thank
All
you,
hail the moldy bread.
the bread lords.
The pet
Thank
lord.
you, Mom. Thank you, bro. Thank you, blind and deaf dog. Thanks.
Let's give a real quick special thanks to our stage manager.
Thank you, Emily's dad.
Yeah.
Who is our stage manager and did all the technical stuff. And to everyone in the comments, we love you too. Someone said no thank you. No thank you.
Thank you.
Can't wait to have live shows again. We agree. I think we all could use some live shows. Unfortunately, we got to be safe, but we have live streamed once. We can now do it again. I promise I won't end the Zoom call.
Concept. We have a live show. Everyone, including the audience, shows up in hazmat suits.
Oh no.
We have to be physical distance though.
That's a lot of club money.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot of
how
club
much
money
does a
for
hazmat suit cost?
Too much.
A lot.
Maybe we could DIY it.
No.
Between $600 and $800.
believe in
Okay,
us.
I volunteered to make masks. I'm not going to volunteer my sewing machine to make hazmat suits. That's too much.
Make it out
That's
of the
a lot.
little toothpicks.
On that note, audience,
On that
stay tuned for our future shows, whether they be virtual or in person. We'll keep you up to date. If you're not following us on Instagram, you should be. It's at the next best thing improv. And if you follow anybody on here, you should be able to find it.
Noah Cross in the chat. If someone charged you for this show, you got scammed.
Who you bought tickets to?
I think they were saying worth the money for a hazmat suit.
Oh,
okay.
Makes sense. I was like,
And our improv shows
So
on
we're
that note
not-
are also always free. So
So we're
Yes.
not charging people money to.
It is is worth
No.
money. Money is
No.
not.
Don't get money.
Yeah, don't click on anything that says give funds to Kyle without like
Reject all Venmo requests from Kyle.
Don't do that. That's
He is not the club secretary. Don't do it.
And
Or
remember,
treasurer,
kids,
treasurer.
Or
If they
treasurer,
say-
sorry.
if they say hun a lot and tell you to be your own boss, it's probably not a good idea.
Alrighty.
Right.
And on that very helpful note, we want to thank you again. Thank you to the team. Thank you to Mr. Perry, our stage manager. Thank you to our wonderful mothers and friends who watch the show. Thank you all so much for being together in these trying times.
And for the cats who keep us sane.
And the cats who keep us sane. Thank you all and have a
Right.
great night.
Goodbye, everyone.
Have a good night.
I love you.